IDF spokesperson Colonel Peter Lerner is here once again. Thank you so much. I have to ask you a personal question up first. We heard from one of the members of the hostages' families. They're speaking about a Christmas miracle. As we look at these last few hours of Hanukkah, are more of your troops believing for miracles right now?
Adrienne, of course, we are looking at the duration of this war, which began in one holiday and is still continued 2 months later, almost 70 days. It will be tomorrow. And of course, miracles are in the essence of these holidays, of this holiday season. But we are currently with our boots on the ground in order to try and create the opportunity to bring hostages home, to create the opportunity to bring peace and security to all of the people in the region.
And I think that that's something that all people around the world are hoping for, though it's easier said than done. And you and I have spoken of precision tactics. This week, President Biden, who has maintained our friendship and our allyship with Israel, also saying that the bombing has been indiscriminate. What's your response to that?
So obviously, I'm not in the position to have a dialogue with President Biden. I can tell you what the IDF is doing and how we are conducting our operations. The nature of the operations, and as Robert Sherman just shared with you, the devastating events of the last 2 days with 10 soldiers killed, 9 of those in one incident, soldiers and officers, goes to show how door-to-door and precision it is, because the activities are taking place on the ground. From our perspective, of course, we are operating within the realm of the laws of armed conflict. Our activities are based and targeting Hamas, the terrorists, the gunmen, those that are launching their attacks against our forces. But we are determined to dismantle Hamas. And there is still, I think, the underlying understanding, both between the administration, definitely with our colleagues in the US military and defense establishment, and us, that the underlying message for the outcome of this war is one that is very clear. Hamas have to go.
Hamas have to go. And again, our condolences for all of your losses, especially on that deadliest day this week for the IDF. We're seeing more raids in the West Bank. What is the single greatest threat there?
Of course, Hamas are trying to aggravate the situation also out of the West Bank. Today, Hamas is celebrating their anniversary of their establishment. In the videos that they put out, they're celebrating suicide bombings against civilians in buses that they did 20 years ago, widespread. So this is the type of acts that they would try and initiate: attacks from within the West Bank, attacks from the civilian populated areas, from organizing these capabilities into Israel. We won't let that happen. And of course, obviously, the activities, the operational access that we have, the ability to mobilize and engage, and the intelligence capabilities in the West Bank are vast, and we are engaging them wherever they are. Our reality is one where we do look around our region and that we see that there are still too many people, too many organizations, too many countries that are bent on our destruction. We're not going to give anybody the benefit of that. We will defend ourselves, we will maintain our presence, and we will make sure that our enemies are sought after.
IDF Lieutenant Colonel Peter Lerner, thank you as always.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.